The Skopin maniac is returning to his motherland in Ryazan region. Viktor Mokhov is 70 years old. The last 17 years he has spent in prison near Saratov. Here is the entrance to their side where they were living. It's their terrace over here. Everything is now covered with nettle though. In the autumn of 2000, Mokhov, with the help of an accomplice, lured two girls into his car, 14 years old Ekaterina Martinova and 17 years old Yelena Samokhina. For the next 4 years, the girls have been living in the Skopin maniac's basement, which he specially equipped for his future hostages. This is the unfortunate place where he kept the girls. The basement is under this very garage. You can say not the basement, but the vault. Everything is done in the engineering structure. Mokhov raped, beat and tormented the girls. The eldest of the hostages has been pregnant 3 times. The babies were delivered by the youngest. Mokhov would take the babies and leave them in some buildings' entrance halls. No one knew about these terrible crimes, but over the years the maniac probably became convinced of his impunity and took the hostages to meet his neighbor, the student who was renting a room from the Mokhovs. Ekaterina managed to quietly leave a note that later got into the hands of the investigators. After Mokhov was pressed, he confessed and showed the secret entrance to the basement. There is a tunnel somewhere there. Now, the Skopin maniac is likely to return to that very house. For the 6 years he will be under supervision. As appears from the trial materials, Mokhov did not take the path of correction. I think it will be difficult for him to live here if he decides to stay. I'm not the only person who knows everything. People are against him. That's how I know it. When he got imprisoned, his mother already was. Their windows were smashed. At the trial, it was noted how thoroughly Mokhov prepared for the crime, thought through the details. He was inspired not by the falsies collector, but the real story of the similar maniac. I suppose in real life he couldn't meet a woman to have a regular, normal relationship with. He needed to suppress someone, be a master. And this is in our time. We don't live in the Middle Ages. Nowadays it's so creepy. I heard on TV that as soon as he's released, he's going to reveal some dark secret about the girls. He can tell whatever. It doesn't justify him. Only Ekaterina Martinova talks to journalists. Another victim, Yelena Samokhina, is not in contact with anyone. Ekaterina more than once told the world their story, even wrote a book. It makes her feel better. She got married, had children. When she was asked about the return of the maniac, Martinova replied that she is not afraid, but has a weird feeling that her tormentor is now free. Now there is only 100 kilometers between them.